Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Austin. This is Gone in 60 Detailing, and today I just want to do just a quick, light, fun comparison video. There's a lot of wheel cleaners out there, but there's also some wheel cleaners out there that have iron remover put into them. Now, iron remover helps bring off any industrial fallout, any like rail dust, brake dust, anything that kind of etches onto the wheels, also the paint. I have always been a huge fan of Meguiars all wheel cleaner. It's almost like a gel. I use it on my paint to decontaminate it before polishing it. I know that's not necessarily its intended use. However, I find that it does a great job. It's honestly been a lifesaver for me. I was at a customer the other week and I was trying the Maniac line wheel cleaner and tire cleaner, and it had brake dust on there that it could not pull off. And so I sprayed all wheel cleaner on it, took it right off. Another product that I've used that I have yet to kind of do a review on is JAX Ultimate. So this has iron remover built into it. So what I want to do today, guys, is all I'm literally going to do, I'm not going to do any scrubbing. I'm not going to do anything. I feel personally that Meguiar's all wheel cleaner is stronger, is better. So what I really want to do is just spray Meguiar's Ultimate all wheel cleaner on this half of the rim, rinse it off, spray JAX Wax on this half of the rim, rinse it off, and then we are going to switch sides and spray them on as well to see if we remove any additional iron remover on each side. So I have a little bit left of these products, so don't have a whole lot left. I haven't been overly crazy about this JAX Wax Ultimate cleaner. It's been okay, but I just want to, in the last little bit of product I have in both of these, just kind of do a quick comparison test. So all I'm gonna do is spray it on, rinse off, switch sides, spray it on. I wanna see if one side or the other, if they both kind of react the same, or perhaps one of these is a better wheel cleaner with iron remover built into it. So please like, comment, subscribe, leave a comment below if you guys have a favorite wheel cleaner. Let me know if you have a favorite wheel kind of combination, maybe built in with some iron remover, let me know. But all I'm gonna do is just start spraying this kind of on half of the wheel. Sure, this isn't gonna be 100% consistent, guys. I'm gonna do the best that I can, but this is just for fun, just kind of for kicks and giggles of a little bit of the product that I still have left on it. So I'm not gonna like completely cake all the wheel well, everything in here, because I don't have a ton of product left, but I'm just curious to see if one product does better than the other. So neither of these products are gonna smell great because iron remover kind of has like that kind of rotten egg smell kind of built into it. But one thing I've really liked about Meguiar's over the years, especially this product, is just, it really clings. It's almost like a gel type surface. So when we look at this, and you're gonna wanna let this sit for a while. You never wanna let these dry in your rims, but what I wanna do is just be able to let this sit on there. When it's able to dissolve some of that rail dust, brake dust, you know, iron particles, it'll turn it purple. So all I'm gonna do now on this other side is spray on the JAX Wax. Hopefully you guys kind of get a good idea of, man, this sprayer's a little bit different. Hopefully you guys get kind of like a good idea of the two products. Okay, that's all we're gonna do. So it kind of comes out in a light green color. I would say what's different between the two products, this is more gel-like, and you know, this clings on a lot better. This doesn't cling on as good, and you guys can kind of see it. I will say that the iron smells stronger in the Meguiar's than it does in the JAX Wax. But gonna go ahead and let this sit on here for a little bit. You can already see it's kind of pulling off some things down there. And we'll let this sit for a while. We're in a shaded kind of garage where it's nice and cool in here. So we're gonna let these products do their work. But what they're supposed to do is act as a wheel cleaner. If you guys want a wheel cleaner that kind of has a little bit more bite to it, you want something with an iron remover because it can, you know, do a lot better job at removing some of the stubborn brake dust and other things that are on the car. So just gonna go ahead and watch this for a little bit, and then we'll rinse these off and swap sides, see if we can get any more product off of one over the other. All right, let's come in here and check out each side, see how they're doing. It's been about 3 minutes. So this is the Meguiar's side. You can see in there, it's turned some purple. I didn't spray it super deep into the barrels, but what you notice, like right there, you have a big pool of that. So the more purple you see, in my opinion, the better it's doing its job. And then down here, You can see another like really big pool of it. It's kind of pulling a little bit from the logo right there on that side. So pretty impressive on the Meguiar side, and this is typically what I see. It just really clings well. I like the gel-like consistency of the product. If we come over here to the JAX Wax side, I'm not seeing as much. Over here it does look like there's a little bit, but for comparison over there, that is the Meguiars. It's got some on the inner side towards the hubcap, and the outer side here, it's just kind of a little bit right there. And yeah, that is about it. So I haven't done very many videos with the JAX Wax because honestly I wasn't quite as impressed with it. So what I want to do, I'm going to spray this off. You guys can obviously see there's quite a bit of dissolved brake dust, everything that's kind of coming off of there. I think a lot of that's from the Meguiar side. But what I'm going to do now is spray the JAX Wax side here where the Meguiar's was, see if it pulls anything extra off. And then we are going to spray the Meguiar's on that side and see if we notice anything. So I'm going to make sure I spray plenty of product, and I just want to use the rest of this. So this has got plenty. I will say the JAX Wax probably has a little bit better smell than the Meguiar's. I actually don't think this is too bad. I've definitely worked with some wheel and tire cleaners, or necessarily wheel cleaners, that stink a lot worse than this. So sprayed a ton on there. It definitely doesn't have a gel-like formula, but I will say smell-wise, it does smell better. But at the end of the day, I'm more interested in the cleaning capabilities and ability to remove. Yeah, I'm running out of the. I'm running out. I will say favorably, the JAX Wax side has considerable amounts more of product on. So I told you guys this isn't like 100% fair. Let's see, that is about all I can get out. But I will say the JAX Wax side, if anything, should have an advantage in this last round. So let's go ahead, let this sit, see if one side pulls off any iron particles, if it turns any more purple than the other, and we'll make a final kind of call on this. So it's kind of hard to pick up here on camera, but there is a couple spots that are just turning purple that are more on the Meguiar side than the JAX Wax side. So I think they both did a pretty decent job over here. On the JAX Wax side, the product's pretty much off of there. It's a lot more, feels water-based, whereas the Meguiar's is still there, still gel. So I think that's something to note, where the JAX Wax is just kind of ran off of it, the Meguiar's is still cleaning. So I think ultimately, if you're looking for a wheel cleaner, I'm not saying the JAX Wax is a bad product by any means, but the Meguiar's, because of its gel-like consistency, I find it just to be a little bit stronger. As I use the JAX Wax, I've had to come over it with the Meguiar's all wheel cleaner. So guys, just want to do a fun comparison. I just had a little bit of product left. Hopefully maybe this intrigues you guys. If you have another wheel cleaner that has iron remover in it, or maybe you use a brake buster with some iron remover in it, would love to know kind of what you guys use. But at the end of the day, the Meguiar's definitely is, you can see here, it's kind of pulled some off. It's turned some of that purple. But Meguiar's definitely still sticking around. JAX Wax just kind of runs off. It's not a bad product. It smells better, but ultimately for me, for the price, especially you can find this on sale at Walmart. I think you can sometimes get it for $9-10. It's a great product. I also like this, honestly, for decontaminating paint. It dwells a really long time, does a really good job. Use it at your own risk. Some people would say that's dumb. Don't do that. Anyways, guys, this has Gone in 60 Detailing. Let me know what you guys think of today's video, and we will catch you on the next one.